Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started.
What up, girls? We playing our first ranked team that we playing this season in Maryland. Maryland is off to a 2-0 start, but we're also off to a 2-0 start, and they're the number 23 ranked team in the nation. Hey, they got a senior, Malik Washington. I don't know if y'all done seen him play in real life. Right now, he's a freshman in real life, but we get to the quarterback immediately. We send in that blitz. We trying to keep Maryland on their toes. That was part of our game plan. Send as much pressure as we can. We got to make Malik Washington make some bad plays if we want to get this upset. And really, if we could get this win, we'll definitely be in the picture of actually finally being ranked for the first time in Dynasty history. And the first time in Delaware history. Literally, this is history in the making if we can pull this off. Hey, the Stadium Post is rocking. They know this is not going to be an easy game to win. Let's give it to Handy, get a couple yards. But not Malik Washington in real life. He's a monster, man. Shout out to the Maryland Terrapins. Y'all know they one of the founding fathers of the cinematic endings series that I got going on or had going on in the last game. And look, well, I'm looking, boy, he's trying to find somebody, and he slightly overthrown. I ain't gonna lie, they put him in a terrible position with this field position. Absolutely horrendous field position, and it's 3rd and 8, and the crowd is rocking. Oh, he caught that. Let's go. First down. That's Bogger. Hold on. The freshman making some moves. I ain't gonna lie. I told y'all he had potential in the slot. He's doing exactly that. Let's go ahead, throw it. Oh, my God, that was a horrendous pass. Hopefully it was not picked off. But Maryland, one of the founding fathers of the cinematic endings. And in real life, they having a great start to their season, too. They were really a sleeper team in the Big Ten right now. If we was able to get a first down, 3rd and inches, but we was able to get a lot of yards out of that slip screen right there. And look at the turtle monument. Hold on. I ain't gonna lie, that might be one of the most underrated traditions, the fear the turtle and running out with the turtle. And I ain't gonna lie, y'all know I used to have some legendary teams with Maryland on my old Dynasty, no cap. Rashad Hennessy, a couple others, but that was a terrible play call, 4th and 2. We could have easily just ran the ball up the middle, and I'm going with a gutsy call. I know I'm on my own 23, but I think I got a play that's going to work for here. This is the gutsiest call we done made this season, and he's wide open. Good pass, my boy. First down, I ain't going to lie. Delaware fans was probably like, what the hell are you doing? What was the play call? I know what I'm doing. I had the play in the back of my head that I knew was going to work. And we get it across again, and we starting to get some momentum. You know what I'm saying? In a road game like this, in a hostile environment like Maryland, we got to get some momentum started at the beginning of the game. You know what I'm saying? That's why I really went for it on 4th and 2. You know what I'm saying? We want to assert ourselves early. We throw it to Bogger, and that's one of the plays that's been working for him, and Bogger will get a couple more out of that. Bogger, another one. He might be another rising star. And I feel like we got all the little small speedsters really hooping, because really Willie, he probably like 5'10". Bogger even shorter than him, and those are our main receivers too. So we don't got no tall receivers right now. You know what I'm saying? We're the short squad right now, but it's okay. You know what I'm saying? Heart over height has been our motto. And now we gonna run it with Nordine. Nordine getting the seam. Hold on, Nordine getting some more yards. I ain't gonna lie. Hey, the addition of Nordine has also been helpful too, because it kind of got the pressure off of Handy to be that running back for us. Because at first, I don't think he could develop last year because there was too much pressure on him. But now we got a more experienced running back in there. I'm saying he get a majority of the snaps, so whenever Handy come in, he can kind of do his thing. That's why we about to get a play call for Handy right now. Let's see what he do with it. You know what I'm saying? They get a little bit out of that, but the Hens trying to put the world on notice, trying to make history today. They can really make history today. I don't know. I think we've beaten a ranked team before. I can't really remember. But I don't think we've had the chance to even become ranked. This might be our first chance to actually become ranked if we beat a ranked team. Because now we in the ACC, so they can't even say that we in a trash conference no more. And that's another first for Bogger. Hey, that play right there is actually overpowered for him. Let's go. We get it to Nordine. Nordine. Got ice in the veins, and he's calling his number. Let the band play for their heads. We try to put the world on watch. Let's go. They ain't believing us. After we lost Gio Dunn, they ain't believing us. But now we about to put the world on watch. You know what I'm saying? I still believed in the Hens. I still said we had a shot to win the ACC before the season. Before the season, I said that. Before the season, I was feeling like that. But let's not get our emotions too high. We still got to go out and play defense. Against Malik Washington, we leave the slant wide open. I saw that too. You know what I'm saying? Luckily, we ain't get burned for more. We left both the slants uncovered. And that's what I'm saying. We can't get our emotions get too high in this. We still got to finish the job. Maryland got a good offense. They got a good quarterback. I think Malik Washington, he got to be like a 95 overall in this because he's a senior in this one right now. In the game right now, he's a senior. So he definitely has to be like a 95, 96. So we're going against an elite quarterback. This is probably the most elite quarterback we done faced in the Dynasty right now. They do the RPO, and he going to take it himself. Hey, on cue, let the band play for the Terps. They get on the board, and they not trying to make it easy for us. I knew that was going to happen. You know what I'm saying? I knew we couldn't hold them like that the whole game. But as long as we can get a couple stops, we can live with that. And they letting the legendary fight song play, and I ain't gonna lie. Let's go. It got me hyped for the upcoming cinematic finales that should be on the way. I'll probably drop that after the college football season is over. You know what I'm saying? Let y'all watch the college football season. Then y'all could go ahead and go into the Easky verse. Let's see what y'all go say. And he missed the tackle right there. Bogger got nothing but free grass. Let the man play his. Let the band play for them Hens, man. Hey, we capitalize on the red zone opportunity. We try to get our first ranked win. Let's go. Bogger having himself a day. Freshman of the year right now. Freshman of this game right now. Bogger, hold on. We might have another future wide receiver star. It might not just be Tremont Willie. Bogger, hey, I ain't gonna lie. Bogger is doing exactly what I told y'all he was gonna do. Literally in the slot. He's been a menace. They ain't been able to hold him. But let's go ahead. We trying to get another score in here before that half is open. I really had the running back, but I'm gonna take it myself. He's a pure runner for a reason. And I just slide avoiding the contact. But that's gonna be another heads. First down. Let's go. Let's keep it moving. Let's do the wheel route. I really could have been more patient on the wheel route, but hold on, Bogger again. He fight it. I ain't gonna lie. He's having himself a career day, man. I told y'all. Heart over height has been our motto all season. And in the training camp, in the fall game, it's been heart over height. Boyd again running. And I ain't gonna lie, I feel like our offense is way more explosive with Boyd as the leader right now, as the captain. Because the threat that he gives us is running. And the threat that he gives us, even with the simple passes that I ask him to do, you know, he's not going to have the passing ability that Dunn had, or the potential with passing the ball that Dunn had. But what he gives us is just a simple, he can run the offense as simple as possible, and he can make plays on the run, and that's been enough, really. And I ain't going to lie, let's do it here. That's a new play, but that one was blown up. I should have just gave it to the running back. I think I'm going to just take the 3 here. They want us to go for it. Hey, if the OC want us to go for it, we going for it, man. None of them scary games with us. None of them scary games with us. And I find my mans. That's Nordine again. Coming out the backfield, making a play. Let's go. The OC must have saw something I ain't see, because I was definitely going to kick the field goal. But I'm glad I didn't. The field goal kicker been shaking anyways. Let's run the ball again. They blow it up. But we still got them exactly where we want them. And before the game, if you would have said we would have been in this position, I would have said, hey, we got a win coming, literally. And that's exactly what we did. We've been executing our game plan to efficiency. Very efficient right now. We doing that play again. Y'all know what's coming. We throw it to... Oh, wait, I should have threw it to Bogger. I wasted too much time. I couldn't get the pass off. And the free rushes was coming. I don't know why I couldn't get the pass off. I was hitting R1. I don't know what happened. But let's go ahead, 3rd and go. We don't want to settle for 3 here. We want to put Maryland away. Boy, looking, they get the rushers here, and we might have to settle for 3 this time. I don't think we're going to go for it on 4th this time. Let's go ahead and send the field goal unit out before the Delaware fans get on my head. And the Delaware fans. But wait a second. We're gonna waste some of the clock. We don't want no crazy stuff to happen too. because there's still a whole 12 seconds on the clock. But let's go ahead. I'm going to kick it once ahead, like really 5. That should be green. No excuses, and that's green. Shout out to the field goal team. Let's go. A little bit of an upgrade from last year. They going for it on 4th. They already in desperate mode. Hey, we got Maryland on the ropes. You know what I'm saying? We sending all the rushers, man. Hey, we going out. That's how we going out. Sending all the rushers. We bringing everybody. Everybody. Somebody get a stop. Somebody tackle them. We get a stop. Great defensive play by the Hens. Let's go. Damn, how did they get the ball and score? That's what I be saying with the moments. It's crazy. How we get a 4th down stop and now all of a sudden they got a touchdown on the board. You know what I'm saying? The roles done switched. I don't know what happened. But let's go ahead. We got to go out there and get another stop. And, he overthrew him, Malik, one step back. He definitely just overthrew him, and we got the ball back. Hold on. Let's go. I ain't gonna lie. That was Washington's fault. He had exactly what he wanted. Dude ass was literally wide open. Let's go ahead. Let's run this ball. We could really run some of the timeout. Get a couple first downs. It might be over. And we could really celebrate our first ranked win. Newark, Delaware is going to be lit with this one. But I know y'all saw I'm dropping a new series, Mafia, the Old Country. I just dropped part 1 of the gameplay. It's mostly gameplay. I do a little bit of commentary. I ain't doing too much because I really like the gameplay on that. So I ain't trying to ruin the gameplay with me just talking and shit. Like some of the other content creators, they be doing that. And when I be looking at the gameplay, they just be talking too much. And it be kind of corny to me. So that's why I decided to do it like that. But let's go ahead. Damn, they wasted their first time out. I'm running that play again. Hey, until they blow it up. Yeah, they blew it up this time. Goodness. And I think he dropped it too. Damn, what am I doing? Now they get to keep 2 timeouts. That was a stupid mistake on my end. I ain't gonna lie, but let's call it timeout. We don't got the play set. And the ball already went incomplete. But nah, that was stupid. I should have just ran the ball. I ain't gonna lie, giving them another hope. Another chance. I don't want to put the defense out of here like this. Oh, he throw it and that's picked off. I got rushed. You know what I'm saying? I knew a mistake was happening. Hey, no, we cannot fumble this game like that. And that's picked off. The Terps are in prime position to get a score after that, man. You can't make that play right there. I threw it dead in the middle of the field. Was thinking we could just get the slant, and he was right there. The linebacker jumped for that one. He pulled a Fred Warner for that one. And the Terps are going to get it in the red zone after that. We got to get a stop here after that. Definitely need a stop after that. Because we was getting ready to pop bottles in Newark, man. We was ready to get this ranked win, man. And now we out here. They threw the RPO, but there we go. He blew that up immediately. Number 6 was on it. Let's go. I think that's Charbonnet. Hey, he's been one of the players, one of the cornerbacks that I recruited. You know what I'm saying? Good to see some of my recruits starting to come in. You know what I'm saying? Starting to come into their own. Make a play there. Good hit. Is that Quisty? And that's Quisty Wiston. That's another one of my recruits. Making another play. Let's go. I'm starting to see more of my recruits. More of my defensive recruits really starting to make a difference. And there we go. The defense again. I ain't gonna lie. Hey, hats off to the defense. If we end up winning this game, it's definitely because of the defense. We got to give all the credit to the defense. Defense has played the game. Even with the weird field goal positions that Maryland has had, they've got to stop it. For them to only allow a field goal right here is big, man. You know what I'm saying? This is a ranked team that they're playing against. They was just in Conference USA literally a year ago, and they already getting stops like that. You know what I'm saying? First down stop, second down stop, third down stop. And then, really, if they would have went for their 4th down, they probably would have got another stop. So, hey, hats off to the defense. I'm looking. I try to not throw a pick. He dropped it. Willie, I know it's raining, but you got to catch that. I ain't going to lie. You the veteran. You the veteran now. I ain't going to lie. Even though you a sophomore, you probably the most experienced out of the wide receivers. You got to catch that. He throw that out. Damn. I thought Boy could outrun him, but Cuz was on a mission. He was definitely on a mission to get that second, third, and forever. We just got to throw up a prayer right here. But we also don't want to throw another pick. The way our defense is playing, we really don't got to do none of that. Can he come back to the ball and make a play? Oh, he threw a pick, but I think they're going to get him for PI. He was holding ref. Let's go. Shout out to the refs. Hey, you know when the camera angle go to him that you gonna get the call. Let's go. Let's get. I knew he was holding, and we get bailed out. Hey, look, they trying to put Malik and them back on the field. No, sit your ass back on the bench, man. I don't know why they giving y'all the animation. Let's get to it. We got our offense back. Throw it to Handy. Oh, no, he missed it. They missing tackles. That's Nordine, though. But they missing tackles. Let's keep it going, man. We still got a chance to win this game in regulation. And that's exactly what we're going to do. We got new life after that penalty. You know what I'm saying? The refs had Delaware money line. I understand we was the underdogs. You know what I'm saying? So everybody was probably betting on Maryland with the spread. That's usually how it happens. You know what I'm saying? They're like, who is this team? They just came out of Conference USA, and they lost their star quarterback. They're not supposed to do nothing, but it doesn't matter. We don't care about the narratives. You know what I'm saying? We're not here for the gossip. You know what I'm saying? All that is girl talk. You know what I'm saying? What happens on the field, that's where we're real gladiators fighting, man. So we don't care about none of that gossipy girl talk. We about to get this win, 2nd and 10. Let's get into the play calling. I think I'm going to just do the swing route right here. The swing's been working. They have not been ready on the swings for the wide receivers and the running back. All you got to do is get out of bounds. And really all we need is a field goal right here. So I got to definitely get a call that boy can make and a pass that boy can make. You know what I'm saying? I think he could get the backfield running back right here on this weird route. Hold on, babe. We got Willie. He dropped it again. Is that Willie? No, 2 drops back-to-back for Willie. The legend. He was a legend last year, and you've been a legend this year. I ain't gonna lie, he's had an uncharacteristic game. I don't know what's going on, Willie. You can't be doing this, but we got to go for it. I'm going for it. He throws another pick. Oh, he just overthrew that one. Oh, my goodness. Our offense looking discombobulated at the end of this game. We lucky this goes into overtime. It goes into overtime, and we get the ball first. Let's go. We need a score. Definitely. I don't think I'm going to go for 2. I think our defense can hold. We just need a touchdown, though. We just need a touchdown. And shit, with plays like that, we're not going to be able to get a touchdown. Let's get something better than that, OC. What do you got for us? We need something better. I don't know why I only got one favorite play in this game. I definitely got to redo that when we get into training camp. I ain't going to lie. Or when we get out of this game. But let's go ahead. 2nd and 11. Boy looking in the pocket again. He throw it. Willie finally get a catch. Let's go. He finally catch the ball. Willie did had a rough day, but I think he can make up for it. It would be a cinematic if Willie could get the game winner. You know what I'm saying? That would be super cinematic, but let's just worry about getting a touchdown right here, 3rd and 8. You know what I'm saying? 3rd and 8. I throw it. What a catch. Goodness, what a catch. That was the best catch we've made all day, but I'm going for it. We can't settle for the field goal. You know what I'm saying? We can't settle for the field goal whatsoever. As the underdogs, we got to apply some type of pressure. And I'm going to go to the play that's been working all day. I don't think they're ready for it. We're doing the play again. And he's wide open. It works again. Let's go. What a critical completion. Completion, literally. Oh, my God. Is Cuz done? Do y'all not see the top left? He was just laid out like a mannequin. Oh, man. I thought he was having a seizure or something. But let's go ahead. Let's run the ball. Nobody's there. Touchdown, Hens. Let the band play Hens. We get the first score. Now we got to get a stop to secure this dub. Secure this ranked win. This overtime. This has already been an instant classic, man. 2 teams. ACC Big Ten. But the newly ACC Hens is giving Maryland a hard time right now. Nordine, good job right there. I ain't gonna lie. 4th and 2 conversion had me sweating. I ain't gonna lie, sweating bullets. But now this defense got to go out here. We got to make a play. We about to make a play. We about to ice it for the Hens. Malik Washington. Hey, he had a decent game. He done missed a couple passes, though, that really would have put them over the top. There you go. He trying to run it, but he can check it down, and that's a good tackle. He not going nowhere. Let's go. 4th and 5. Hold on. We need one more stop. This is for the game. 4th and 5 for the game. I ain't even had to play all of the defensive possession. I was just playing the moments, but let's go ahead. I think I'm going to bring some pressure. I think we sending a blitz. No, actually, no. Let's be more conservative. Let's just stay here on this line. Because I think they're going to try to run a drag or they're going to try to run a flat or something. Oh, hold on. He got somebody wide open, but the pressure's too much. The pressure's too much. They ice it for the Hens. That defensive tackle, hey, he's been putting in work all game, and the Hens get their first ranked win. Let's go. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I wouldn't be surprised if we ranked after this. Turn me up, boy. Let's go. After we lost Dunn, they almost thought it was a lost season. They almost thought we wasn't going to be able to do nothing. Bogger with a legendary day. I ain't going to lie. This game had me sweating bullets. I ain't going to lie. This is probably our toughest game we done played so far. This is definitely an instant classic, though. Bogger put on a performance. Boyd was hooping. You know what I'm saying? Willie had a couple drops, but he made up for it, too. But let's go ahead. Nordine at the game-winning drive, winning touchdown, and I'm going to see y'all in the next episode. Let's go.